Holy shit. If timing is possible, beginning of fall, end of summer. It's bigger than the space we had last time. Got to figure out what we're gonna do with the interior, but we're really just selling the shoe, so. 2x2 mile at 5:32 with 400 jog. And then afterwards, 6 sets of lumberjack plyos. He's had us do them before, but he said big emphasis because we need to get ready for 5K
Fifth Ave
and Fifth Ave mile. I'm good whenever. You said 123?
Yeah. Wait, what is 544 then?
2486.
126.
Per lap.
He'll be 3 seconds behind us.
Oh, that's nice. Holy shit. My stomach, that's bad. That is bad, bro. Hope Emily does it. I'll give the second rep a try. 6. I needed 8, but it's fucked, man. I had to drop at 6 laps. I'm gonna give it another go.
I got my first one and then I dropped like 6-minute mile, dude. My legs were so tight.
Together at like 5:45.
I don't know. That was supposed to be my goal pace. I was so gassed.
You wanna go before this? Well, never a good feeling to fail like that. You wanna jog?
What do we have, plyos?
Not a good one, Sam. Sometimes you gotta get knocked down. Oh, man. Mike said this is so important for like 5K, 1 mile. I guess this is how you build. Get broken down, stack it back up. Oh, all right. Paul? Marcus. Nice to meet you. My brother should be meeting us in like 1 minute, maybe. It's just a shoe release. Yeah, we're an apparel brand, but we have a shoe collaboration with Saucony coming out, so we're just gonna do like a 1 day, probably 12 to 4, 12 to 5, in and out type deal. Came down to Soho to see a space that we're looking to rent for the pop-up, and we settled on May 11th, like well before we even had a space. And then we were kind of scrambling to find a space. Last time we did the pop-up, it was kind of easy because I think it was during a time when not a lot of people were doing pop-ups, kind of in the fall, getting colder. But it's completely different now because it's turning spring. New York City's like coming back alive. So all the pop-up spaces that we see are either leased when we need them or unavailable in some way. I think I shot off maybe 10 or 15 inquiries yesterday, and this guy got back to us really nice. We just saw it, looks nice, it's big. It's bigger than the space we had last time. Got to figure out what we're gonna do with the interior, but we're really just selling the shoe, so.
first pop-up was like, we had so many different product offerings, and like this one should just be the shoe and like maybe one other thing. So I think figuring out the interior is the most important part, so the space feels like full. But other than that, I mean, should be pretty easy compared to the first one.
Any color prefs? These are the sweaters.
It's 1, 2, 3, 5 pairs of mesh shorts, 5 colors of mesh shorts, and 2 knit sweaters, and maybe the running hats, but we might do those on their own.
Dogs out.
Holy fuck.
Getting in there?
Get in there.
Man's gonna have nice. How fast could you run a 600 in this?
Dude, should we do that as B-roll? Like, yeah. Should we do that as B-roll? Maybe I do 1 lap on the track in these? No. I'm not allowed to join the room yet. Working on an endurance gel. Yeah, just in the early stages of endurance gel. I assume we'll have multiple rounds of like R&D. The nice part is Sean and I are we can product test it easily. So try to move things fast, but you can only go so fast when you got to tweak stuff and get formulas right and stuff like that. Good. Sorry, I'm taking this from a park because we're in the middle of like a product shoot for our apparel stuff as well.
All right, okay. Well, the weather certainly looks better than it does in England, I can tell you.
I think it's kind of a pain to get down, and I would prefer just being able to like shoot a not like a water liquid, but something a bit more viscous than water. Just shoot it straight down and get it in, so I'm not like gunked up in my mouth and like chewing or dealing with any of that shit. So that's kind of the idea behind it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Do you have any flavor preference?
I think the easiest and most palatable would probably be like a mixed berry, triple berry type flavor. You know, you can't really go wrong with a citrus. I think playing it safe in the beginning is probably best case scenario, and then honestly, there's probably a cohort of people down the road that would like an unflavored, so that's always an option.
Yeah.
Like that's the. So now that's just full banner.
That's sick. I love that.
All right, sweet.
I'll take this back to the team and we can put together some samples for you. We'll do mixed berry, citrus, and we'll probably do a couple of others for you. We'll base it on the 40 grams of carbs. What carb source do you want? Do you want a maltodextrin dextrose mix? Do you want?
Yeah, I think the maltodextrin dextrose mix, I don't know the ratio off the top of my head. I want to say it's like maybe like 1 to 0.8.
Look to your left.
Well, training hasn't started, but our training block's been going terrible so far.
So far, I haven't hit any of my time. So
2 workouts in, 2 fails.